end of the world. I don't want people to think that that's what we're saying. We're saying that this is the end of an age. This is the end of time as we know it.
Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse Supercars Group B from Yamagiwa, round one. This is going to be an absolute rip snorter. The most stacked Group B in the history of Thrillhouse. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. Big hello to all our viewers. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday evening. But you know what time it is. It's time for Thrillhouse, and it's Group B, so there's going to be plenty of action and plenty of drama. Going to be a lot of fun tonight. But starting off tonight, we are starting off with the Thrillhouse Supernovas. As you know, that's going to be pretty loose and pretty wild. Definitely looking forward to that as well. So big hello, who we got in the house? We've got Jay, we've got Datsun, Grim Death, Betty, Lada, Stilza. We've got the captain, we've got Charm, aka Chris Campbell, we've got Mr. Minogue. So all our big viewers are here, which is really great to see. I hope everyone is excited for tonight. I know I am, that's for sure. I'm pretty pumped up, to give you the hot truth. So yeah, starting off with the Supernovas tonight, around Blue Moon. So they're going to be a lot of fun. We've got a stacked grid of Supernovas as well. We've actually got a special guest commentator as well on the Supernovas. I'd like to welcome Mr. Mikey, aka 7Hertz, aka I finished 7 for fun. Good evening, sir.
Gotta go, so it's a really sick burn. Thank you for that.
You know, it's all meant in good fun, my friend. All meant in good fun.
Yeah, well, you know, we broke the streak, so we weren't that happy about it, but the streak is broken. We're currently sitting last in Supercars at the moment, pending this race, of course. But it looks like I'll be venturing into Group B, and if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I am the last supercar driver to venture to Group B.
Oh, big drama. There you go.
Yeah, so I just, you know, we can make fun of the 7, but that's a pretty good record. So thank you. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Like Ghost said, should be a pretty awesome little Nova race before we unleash the beast, so to speak.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Supercars B. I've been pumped for this for the last week, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But we might head to the track.
I picked out my best bath bomb for that one.
So we might head to the track now and check out who is running in the Supernovas tonight. So we're looking here. So we got Popsy God or I Love Poppies. In the, looks like that's the Ricky Bobby entry. It is the 26 Wonder entry. So it looks very nice. We've got the Hoff back in the 18 Hardies entry. It's good to see the Hoff back. Very excited to see him back. He's got his own little fan club at the moment. So couple of ladies are really getting into him as well, which is interesting. G'day Martin, g'day Mikkel, a couple of guys watching from Europe, so that's really awesome. Hope you guys are having a nice morning. We've got Josh Lock, aka Padlock. No, let's go with Lockwood. I like Lockwood. In the Laughing Clown entry, we've got Shady FMX in the 51. One of my favourite liveries, that. I love that. We've got Filthy Sink and Rich in the Miller, high on life. We've got Service in Dale Jr. I believe he drives that all the time now. He's obviously a big fan of Dale. Who is it? We've got Drifter in the 43, the King. We've got Mr. Grim Death there in the 41. Daytona USA entry, going for that time extension. Got Cool Pro in 47 Old Sparse. Got a man in the box, and of course he's in the mellow yellow. That's what he does.
Yeah, well, Davo's gone Russ Wheeler, so I want to have a little battle with him.
Oh, I like this. Russ Wheeler versus Cole. Yep.
Hopefully we can make it happen. I'm the best qualifying at the moment.
We've got Sinner Phoenix, or Siphon Phoenix, we'll go with that, in the 21 City Go entry. And we've got Dan the Man in the City Chevrolet entry. And we got Mr. Mankini, aka Mr. Brent, in 55 Jean Giroux from Formula 1. Definitely drives that car all the time. Many reasons. We won't go into them on stream. We haven't got that long.
Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Well, it just told me I got pole. It didn't change my time. Oh well. We're alright. As you were.
G'day Mark, g'day, is it Colton? G'day Colton. G'day Barry. So I've got a lot of viewers tuning in tonight, which is great to see. Very excited about that. So have you got an early pick tonight, Mikey, there for the Supercars B race?
Yeah, we had a little chat about this later, and there's definitely 5 guys that everybody's sort of hedging their bets on. But
yep.
Look, it's going to be hard to go past Bass. He's come along and he's wooed us all, won our hearts, and we'd just love to see that Mustang get a win against the BMWs and Astons. Revolution obviously doing really, really well at the moment. The 2 from 2. So Terry took out Supercars, and was it GFL took out Super 2. So they've got a strong driver in Kizza as well. So I think he might do well. The big talk though is Captain.
That is
because
the talk.
he is on the up. That guy is doing really well in FIA. He's sorting out those win it or bin it drives, and if he can pull it together, he's gonna be hard to defeat. So all of them, plus you got Ricky Bobby, your teammate as well, who's no slouch, and Solo Man too. So your 2 teammates, the Black Light Boys, hopefully they work together. Unlike these 2 Kiwis here, because he just put me in the wall. Unbelievable, mate. Where's the love? Where's the love? Yeah, so it's gonna be on young and old, man.
Definitely. Hello, Mr. Death. Hello, Mrs. Death. Hope you're both well. He hasn't popped up yet, but as always, hello to Betty's mum.
Gotta get that in there, don't we?
Oh, you gotta. Has to be done. So at the moment, guys, going G-Man looks like he's very fast at the moment in the Superflow entry.
Tell you what, I completely regret giving them a little bit of pro tip about the Novas and the Discord chat. So if anyone's watching this for the first time, we have a little bit of a chat room going with all the drivers, bit of a driver's briefing. And I thought, well, here we go, we've got a bunch of new drivers. We'll give them a bit of a tip on how to drive the Novas. And now I'm in 13th spot at the moment, and all these new guys they've already picked up on how to get the tow, and it looks like we're about to go racing.
We are, so get excited, ladies and gentlemen. Thrillhouse Supernovas are about to be unleashed around Blue Moon. If you haven't watched this before, guys, it's 10 minutes. Complete and utter. Well, not cut. You know it is carnage. Let's not beat around the bush here.
You've got a mixed bag of DR and SR drivers, all thrown into overpowered old school cars with no assists. Things are going to happen. Brace yourself.
Here we go. So the Hoff's leading them away from pole. Dan the man in second. Josh the Padlock there in third. Rebel Dixie in fourth, but the Hoff will lead them away. Get excited. It's Sunday night. Oh, we've got a red flag. We have a red flag. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, wow. Early drama. What has happened there?
Get a bit of background noise going on there as well, Mr. Guys.
Have I? I shouldn't have.
So who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's the last one to exit?
Yeah.
Rebel Dixie running around. A couple of the new guys. There he goes. Well done, guys. They didn't make it a whole lap. And we've had a guy exit the room. No. It's okay.
The show must go on. Alright, here we go. Head back to the track now. Let's get this underway.
So just while we're waiting, we will we've been cutting some deals with some Facebook groups lately, and pretty stoked to announce that the V8 Supercars Oz group are going to be featuring our replays. So they will be the primary sponsor for that sort of piece of action. So once you watch the live race tonight, you'll be able to re-watch it on their Facebook group. So that's V8 Supercars OZ. So just check that out on their Facebook page. Great supporters of ours, and we're great supporters of theirs. So really awesome to have them on board, and they'll probably jump on board on a greater scale as of round 2. So this coming Sunday, which will be at Suzuka.
That's really exciting. So be sure to go check out their Facebook page. There's some really good content, really cool group. There's a few people.
Yeah, it's really great for sim racing and V8 fans to start bridging the gap, because this stuff it's awesome to watch, and it's just so great to see real motorsport fans getting behind it.
All right, let's get this underway this time. Hopefully, Grimdeath set the time right. But we've all done it. We've all been there.
Oh yeah, we've all been.
Alright, here they are, stacked on the grid. Ah, cool. Pro gets the pole position now. Oh, you'll be excited about that. Mikey and Filthy definitely drew the short straw there.
Yeah, Mr. Death has put himself at the back too, so it's going to be a bit of a tight memes off the back.
Alright, so we're going to ride on board with G-Man for the start. Here we go. It's Supernova's time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go through here, some boys. Great start there by everyone. Everyone looks like they got off the line really well at the moment. So looking here at G-Man currently in third position. So head down now to the treacherous trickle turn. So tip it in now. Back. Oh, look at that. The Hoff's taking a very interesting line there. Decided to use the whole road and some. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy in the back. We've come to expect that from the Supernovas. Jumping on board now and Mr. Mankini in the 55 entry. Currently in 7th position. He's got Mr. Locke behind him. Rebel Dixie's in there as well. So flicker through Talladega. Oh, nearly got into the back. Oh, that was big.
Bit of argy.
Into Mujo. Oh, look at this in the background. Look at this. Oh, there's bumping and grinding everywhere. That's unbelievable. More bumping and grinding than a dodgy R&B club on a Saturday night.
I found Mr. Wheeler already.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Mr. Mankini's in the wall. He got the big shove, the big hee-ho. Back up the front now. G-Man looking very good at the moment. Got the Superflow Hendry absolutely hooked up. But look at behind him. Oh, they're 3 wide. These boys play for keeping these Novas. There's no doubt about it. So head through now, Talladega. Oh, another big bump. Oh, look at that. G-Man's gone. G-Man's gone. Oh, he got the big elbow. Got a massive elbow. Back up the front now. Cool Pro's got the lead. He's pretty handy behind the wheels of these Novas, Cool Pro, in the 47 Old Spice entry.
Yeah, this isn't his first rodeo. Definitely knows how to steer them.
So flicking around to the trickle turn. They've all gone wide. I don't think I've seen anyone actually take that corner cleanly yet. Might jump back in the pack here, find out where the action's at. Jumping on board with our man Mikey, who's going to give us race cam.
So who do we choose? I think we'll choose Popsy for this corner. We'll bank on him to get through. Oh, here we go. Oh, he sends that one through his son. Oh, they love that wall, don't they?
Oh, look at that. Nice through butter. From 8th to 3rd in one quarter. That's how it's done.
Oh, look at that. That's Kiwi 1, 2, 3, brother.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Fly the flag, New Zealand.
Oh, if this stays the way it is, we will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you know that's not going to happen, though.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of G'd up Aussies behind us, so Kiwis up front there. If you can hear me, let's make the wall, brothers.
Look at there, G-Man. Look, he's already back up to 4th position. So they all fling through Talladega now, looking very good. Looking there at service, working his way up. Oh, he's gone! Mikey's gone! Oh, they're all gone at the background. Oh, there's been massive drama.
That was shit. That was 2 Kiwis coming together. Too shady. That was a good one though. That was mostly my fault. I like the old local HUD doesn't. It's not the most accurate of things sometimes. You get the little blue triangle.
Jumping on board here with Kura Pro, looking at Shady right behind him. Oh, Shady gives him a nice little bump draft there. 2 Kiwis working together. Look at Mr. Mankini just lurking there in 3rd position. Oh, Shady gives him a big hurry up. Oh, Mr. Mankini slides up the inside. He's taking the lead. Oh, that's a classic Brent move there. Always the opportunist. Oh, but he slid back. Oh, look at Service. Look at Service. He's got a huge run. Jumping on board Dale Jr. Oh, he slid it. Can he hold on? Him and G-Man are side by side. Oh, yes. Nice little bit of car control there from both of them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide in the Talladega. Oh, G-Man's gone. You saw that in the background. He got the big old Evo. It's clearly these boys have watched a lot of Tony Stewart and Bush Brothers.
I tell you what, you can spin out, you can be facing the wrong way. Lap later, you're back on it. I love this. So good.
So yeah, head down now the trickle turn. We're just under halfway now. Now it's about to start the position. Oh, look at that! There's, oh, Shady and Mr. Brett. Oh, they've had a huge coming together. Oh, those 2 Novas are going to be absolutely buggered. Yep, they're cooked. Back up the front now. Service now. Got the lead. Oh, I can tell you, I know this bloke personally. He'll be very pumped up the front here. But he's got Dan the man right behind him. So head through Moonshine now. Look at that. Mikey's back up here in the 3rd position. Just what he was talking about.
Sorry, Popsy.
Jumping on board with Service now. Looking at Dan the man. They've still got a nice little gap opening up here. Oh, car control. Tell you what.
Tires are completely cooked. Completely cooked.
Tell you what, the sliding's incredible. These guys are doing such a good job of controlling these things. So 3 minutes.
Yeah, you really don't want, I mean, as cool as it is, you don't want to put it into a slide because it your tyres apart. Oh god. I want to get some working side only tyres. Can I do that?
Be interesting to see if people are fuel saved as well. As we know, you cannot go a whole race flat out. Oh, service! Oh, hold on to it, son. He does. Oh, look at this. So he's got an angry pack behind him now. All the big players are up there. Popsy, the Hoff, Mikey, Drifter. Is he going to try and attempt 5 wide into Talladega?
Why not?
Yeah. Oh, nice little touches. Oh, geez, that could have been more drama there.
Oh, is that Russ Wheeler up the front there?
It is Russ. Look at this. Mr. Trickle and Mr. Wheeler are about to go at it. All we need is the Cole Kidman standing on the sidelines. We've got Days of Thunder Mark II. Might jump on board with the Hoff. Okay, Russ. Heading down the treacherous Talladega 2. This is flat out. By now their tyres are looking very second-hand. Oh, Mr. Mankiewicz straight up the inside. Oh, there's been a huge collision. Oh, half the field's gone. Oh, that's the big one. And the man, the myth, the legend that is Mikey is somehow got up the front.
Yeah, that's not going to last long. These tyres are gone. Yeah, take it, mate. Take it. I don't want it. I'm hanging on. Here we go, Mr. Drifter. We did this in quali.
These two trying to work together here, build a bit of a gap. Cure Pro there in third. This is the key to the Novies. If you can get into a group of 2 or 3, you can actually build a bit of a gap. Ah, there it is, the classic bump draft. Oh, but look at Cool Pro. Just goes, yep, I want a part of this party. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, wow. Clearly hitting apexes is not the fastest way around, these guys feel. Look at the background there. There's sideways action everywhere. Oh, look at this. G-Man, hold on to it, son. Nobody's in the wall. G-Man's gone. Look at our Cool Pro at the moment.
Go one more lap, I think.
We will get one more lap, so now it's go time. Now you really got to position yourself.
Will we?
This will be close. This will be close.
We will.
We're one more lap.
Figured.
Here we go. Last lap. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Up the front now, Killer Pro. He's actually built up a bit of a lead. He's got a half a second lead. That could be very important here. Let's look behind. Drifter's coming. Mikey's coming. This is going to be another last lap heroics, I feel. There could be drama here. Oh, look at this. Killer Pro's going to hold on to this. Killer Pro's going to win it. He is. Oh, that's a great drive. Oh, look at this for second. Oh, Mikey holds on just. That's great stuff. Fantastic. Oh, the Supernovas deliver again. What a great race. Great drive there by Mr. Cool Pro. Picks up the victory and the pole position as well. Look at that. He's pulled a Terry in the Novas.
Cleans it up, man. Like you said, he's no slouch with these.
Just recapping our results. We had Cool Pro in first, Mikey in second, Drifter in third, Mr. Death in fourth, Mr. Mankini in fifth, Popsy in sixth, Filthy Stinkin' Rich in seventh, Dan the Man in 8th, Rebel Dixie in 9th, G-Man in 10th, 11th was Service, 12th was Center Phoenix, 13th was Shady, 14th was Josh Luck, and 15th was the Hoff. Supernovas, run and done. What a lot of fun. Oh, that was good rhyming. See that? Can't teach that.
You're on fire, mate.
Oh, tell me about it. Boy, oh boy, where are we? There we go. Wow, there we go. Jay, all remnants of clean racing are gone. Oh, that's what we like about the Novas, though. It's nothing too serious. It's 10 minutes of fun. Bit of bumper to bumper.
If you don't come last by 30 seconds with a big grin on your face, you haven't raced the Novas yet.
Yeah. Caldor and AK Service went from 1st to 11th. That's a Novas.
Hey mate, I was facing the wrong way and still came second. So, miracles happen, brother. What I might do, mate, is I might pop out here and go soak in the bath and watch the rest. This race is going to be off the chain, so I really need to get myself nice and comfy for that. I wish you and the good doctor an awesome call, and thanks everybody for tuning in so far. Don't go away. There's a pretty awesome race about to kick off.
Thank you, Mikey, and enjoy your bath.
Thanks, mate. Bye, everyone. Catch up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's have... What we're going to do there is just recap what happened last time. The Supercars Group A boys ran around Yamagiwa. Quest for Season 4 Championship starts now. Can anyone stop Tarmac Terry? Revs rising, tension rising, now racing! Everyone gets off the line fantastically well. As we head back up the front now, Tarmac looks like he's got an absolutely fantastic start. Here we go. Side by side now, then get ADR. Who's later on the brakes? Cyborg, does he make the move? He does! Fantastic move! He's not going to make it easy for you, that's for sure. He doesn't want to go into that position at Cyborg. Oh, there's drama! They're in the wall! They're in the wall! Mikey redresses it. Oh, he's on the outside. Oh, look at this!
Head
down the 80 yards, it comes right across, covers Mordo off, now has to cover him back off up the inside. Oh wow, what a move! Oh look at this, Noble pulls out of the draft as they head down the TK1. Noble with the great move! He's up to second position. Looking back there at V8, Pizza Go-Go. These two Aston Martins are really trying to take the fight to these BMWs here. Look at the speed of the Aston though. It's a rocket ship. Oh, on the outside though. No. Look at this though. V8's up the inside as they head down to the Fuji S. Yep, nah. Think better of it. Oh, V8 is leaving a little wide there. Oh, Warner's gone! Warner's gone! With Rocky! Oh, we've got a massive drama! That's game changing! That's championship changing!
It's going to be really quick. Needs to catch up with these guys. Start battling. It's going to be right on them on the softs. Noble's in the wall!
Noble's gone! Oh, what's happened to Noble? He's had a big lose. Nice braking there. Really deep under the brakes. He's went wide! He's off! Oh, that's... Oh, dear, oh dear! How did he get away with that?
No way. How have they got a penalty?
Oh, he's running deep! He's running deep! Clint's up the inside! Clint's gonna get third! Clint's in third position! Oh, what a move! Stunning move! That's unbelievable! Tarmac Terry wins the race! Congratulations, Tarmac! Great stuff! Really picked up where you left off last season. Awesome stuff! But this has been the battle! Come on, V8's got Clint! He's gonna hold on! He's gonna finish third here! Oh, it's gonna be a drag race! It's gonna be a drag Sideways across the line. The power of the Aston Martin. He's beaten the sideboard.
Yes!
Wow. What a finish. Unbelievable. Welcome everybody to the Thrillhouse Inside Line. Inside the beautiful brand new Thrillhouse Mercedes-Benz safety car. Round 1 is around the beautiful Yamagiwa circuit, 4.9 kilometers, 15 turns. Very hard on tyres with lots of long radius corners. It's burning up speed now as we come through onto the main Yamagiwa straight. Really interesting circuit this one. It's going to provide a lot of opportunity, I feel, for strategy as well with our 2 tyre compounds. We come across the start finish line now as we head down into TK1, also known as Tyre Killer 1. Long radius left hand turn, very hard on that outside front. It will absolutely chew it up and spit it out. You want to run it a little bit wide here, use the ripple strip, then up flat through the cyborg S's. Fantastic part of the circuit. This really exhilarating. You'll watch the cars leap over the curbs, especially this last curb, which you just kiss it at 230 kilometers an hour. Then it's hard on the gas again. Over the rise, down the hill into TK2, another very tricky corner. Long radius again, left hand, so punishing that right out front tyre again. So in the space of a third of a lap, you're punishing that outside front absolutely savagely. Then we go down the hill into the most important part of the track. This is the Fuji S, really great little combination. So it's a left, then a right, and then a left again. Really important to hit every single apex. So much time can be made up through there and lost as well. Then through the flat out kink down into the best passing opportunity on the track. This is ADR. Slowest corner on the track as well. Probably looking at apex speed at around 85-90 kilometers an hour. Then hard again on the gas. A lot of this track is very much turning and hard on the gas. Now into Frippo Froppo. As you can see there, the back end wants to step out as you hit the gas. Go through both sections of Frippo Froppo though, got to be very accurate. Now into the last corner of the track. This is Heppen. Really interesting corner, this one. I find it just feels like it goes on forever, but it also is another fantastic passing opportunity. That is a lap of the beautiful Yamagiwa circuit. Sure to provide plenty of action for our Supercars and Super 2 drivers. That is the best way around Yamagiwa, if I do say so myself. At this time, I will welcome my co-commentator, as always, into the box. It's the good doctor. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys. How are we going?
We are well. How are you? You sound up and about. You ready for an exciting race tonight?
Absolutely, mate. This is going to be fantastic.
So, as you can see, qualifying just begins by the looks of it.
That's correct.
Excellent. So tonight's race, we have got a lot of very interesting players. So we might head to the track now because the guys are just starting to head out on the qualifying. And from there we can sort of go through tonight's runners. So our first runner tonight is Bass, aka Drum and Bass, aka Bass Tickle. This guy is the red hot favourite for tonight. He's going to have, I feel, he's going to be the man to beat, in my opinion. We will see how he goes, though. There in second at the moment is Speedy Chicken, aka the Fast Foul. Another one, it's going to be one to watch tonight, and that beautifully presented Irwin Tools entry. Be interesting to see how he goes as well. Been very quiet during practice and the build-up. But from what I've been hearing though, is setting very fast times. Our next runner is some bloke named Solo Man, and as he'll tell you, the number 1 over 40s driver in Queensland for Blacklight Motorsport. Now, one thing we know about Solo Man, he's probably not the best qualifier, but you just watch him come the last 5 laps of the race. Next is widely regarded as one of the quickest DS4 drivers in Thrillhouse, Charm. Any thoughts on Charm there, good doctor?
He was a very late entry into tonight's practice, so I haven't seen much of him so far, but he's looks pretty solid.
As Bass just goes straight down with a 130.8.
Full tank, guys, full tank.
Looking there, Lucky, for, I believe he drives the Switchblade.
Correct.
Another one that we haven't heard a lot from him during sort of pre-race, but very quick operator. I know firsthand myself, this guy can seriously drive. Looking there at Kizza, big pressure on tonight for Kizza. The Revolution boys have won both Thrillhouse races so far, so can he make it 3 from 3? And I believe that will be the first time that a team in Thrillhouse has won the first 3 races.
I believe you're correct there, sir.
Next up is the second of the Blacklight drivers, Ricky Bobby. This guy is very fast and very motivated. I had a real time with him in Super 2. Real struggle to try and catch him. Very comfortable in the Aston Martin as well. Been putting in a lot of practice. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 words, Bradley is back in a Shell Mustang. That's right, Mr. Car Control himself. Oh, even though that's not car control, that's not car control. Oh, that's going to hurt. You don't want to have a spin like that this early in qualifying. Really can knock around your confidence. But another solid racer. He'll be one to watch come race time. There's no doubt about it. The man who's probably had the most amount of hype and talk the whole of this lead up to this race. It is the captain, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, the talk coming out of this camp has been thick and fast. There is a lot of talk coming out of here that the captain has turned a corner. We will find out tonight.
He's been very quick in practice tonight so far.
Next up is Cruisin', the quiet man of Thrillhouse. Doesn't say a lot, but is a very quick operator and is feeling very comfortable in the Mustang as well. Next up is Chan there, so drop down to 9th. Next up is Doremus for CP Racing Motorsports Counterpunch Cornerstone, whatever you want to call them. The most confusing team in Thrillhouse. They got like 3 different names for. Yeah, it's very confusing. But
it's not that confusing.
I find it confusing.
It's CP Motorsports, and then one team is Counterpunch, and the other one is Cornerstone. Doremus drives for Counterpunch.
But he's been getting on top of this Hyundai. He's actually been setting some very quick times. Looking really good at the moment. Another guy that come race time, he'll be one to watch. Very solid operator. Benny Doughton, team principal at Alfalfa Motorsport. Another one that not overly confident about tonight. His main game is just to sort of run around, try and keep pace, and try and pick up any spots where he can. Next up is DJ Brain. Check your hole. DJ driving for Did Brothers. Watched him in practice today. Solid pace. But we'll keep an eye on him come race time. Again, a lot of these guys, from my experience, aren't the fastest qualifiers, but they're really solid racers. So checking back in with qualifying. So currently Bass does lead the way with a 130.869. 0.2 of a second quicker than the fast foul. Kizza there in third. Keep an eye on this because these times will come down pretty quickly once these guys burn this fuel up.
Alrighty. I keep hearing myself repeating.
Oh. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, you sound fine to me. You sound dulcet and smooth as always.
Well, that's good.
I'm sure our viewers will let us know what's going on. The good mom
I
would
might
like
jump out and back in.
good mom would like to know how long left in the session, please.
12 minutes.
12 minutes left in the session. So the guys, this is sort of that boring part of qualifying that I find. Well, not boring, but you're sort of running around trying to burn fuel. As Bass goes quicker again with the 130.5.
Alrighty.
Ricky Bobby there in fourth position. That's solid for Ricky Bobby. As we all know, the Aston's an absolute weapon off the line. Cruising there in fifth position at the moment. That's a very good qualifying by Cruising. So currently we have Mustangs 1, 2, B&W third, Aston fourth, fifth is another Mustang. Oh, cruising! Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. That's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt. Definitely hurt his qualifying. Lucky in sixth position. Fantastic qualifying so far in.
Kizza's on a good lap here. Stays in third. Oh, just drops to fourth. Captain goes to third. That's Ricky Bobby out. He's just exiting the S's. Oh, he's on a purple sector, guys.
Let's keep an eye there on Ricky. Might jump
Here
on
comes
board.
the Astons. Alright, approaching the second split. Down the hill. He's still up.
As he fires it in now into the Fuji S. Oh, I slid that in there. Oh, that was a beautiful little bit of car control. Oh, that's going to cost him time now. He struggled to put the power down there in the big Aston Martin. Down into ADR now.
Oh, just a bucket of time through there.
Oh, again, very sideways. Ricky Bobby's in. Didn't feel that lap. So currently Bass still leads away from Speedy
Comes
Chicken.
to captain. Goes to the top.
Oh, Captain, yes, with a 130.514. All of a sudden, the fuel loads have come down. The guys are starting to put the foot down. So currently, Captain in first position, Bass in second, third is Speedy Chicken, Kizza in fourth, Charm in fifth. That's a great qualifying by Charm. Sixth is Ricky Bobby, seventh is Cruising, Lucky in eighth.
It's another good sector from Kizza there. Mr. Bradley just goes his best through sector one. Currently P9. The gap between 9th and 10th is .001.
Oh, wow. These times are ridiculously close.
Bass has gone back to the top, guys. 130.248. Will we see 29? He's up again.
Might ride on board with one of the fastest guys in all Australia. He's got the foot absolutely planted in the red line machine. Heads down to the Fuji S. Look at him using the whole road. Always ran a little wide. Missed the apex there in the first part of the S. That may cost him a little time. Had to reset the throttle there a little bit. Down into ADR. Very nice through ADR. Very smooth exit. Now firing it down. It's just got the happen to go. Oh, a little sideways there through Heppen, but not too bad.
He's into the pits again. Fresh boots.
Jumping on board now with the captain. Does the captain go quicker? Let's find out. Or does he come in?
He's got fresh tyres, so he shouldn't come in. He's on an outlap here at the moment.
So he's got to find point 2 here. So fast fouls in, cruising in. So the guys are... Can we get a time up there? Date there, please, good doctor.
We're at 14:42, so at 6 minutes. Just under 6 minutes.
Okay, so...
Lucky snuck him into P7 now as well. He's coming out for his last, probably his last run. Fresh tyres on an outlap.
Tell you what, that's a great job by Lucky. In a car that...
Yeah, absolutely.
Widely considered very underpowered here.
Beautiful. Right, Tareema's currently P8. He's on his last dash run, I think. He's on the fuel light. Tyres aren't bad. His current PB is a 31.3, which is a bloody good lap out of the Hyundai.
It's a very good lap.
He has time to get in and do one more lap, so it might happen.
Just keeping an eye on the captain here. His line's looking very smooth at the moment.
Ooh, captain's back under purple, guys. Let's go.
Through Heppen. Lovely through Frippo.
Oh, yes, that was nice.
Just got to break it now. Very deep into Heppen. How deep does he want to go? He goes very deep. Beautiful line through there. Little taily on the exit. Shouldn't cost him too much time. What can he do?
Go.
Oh!
Nice.
0.031. Oh, wow, that was close.
Goes to third. Kizza goes to third, right behind the captain there. Just took it off Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby
Speedy
into
Chicken's
fourth.
about to start his last roll.
We'll keep an eye here on the fast foul.
Doremus is up to 8th now, guys. That was a good lap from him. Benny D gets to 9th with a 31.3. Great lap from Benny Downton.
Great stuff there by Benny. Solo Man in 10th. We're not too concerned about Solo Man in qualifying, no. 11th is Charm. 12th is Two Words. 3rd is DJ Brain. Dadson. We haven't mentioned Dadson, but Dadson having his first run in Supercars for a powerhouse. Very nervous.
I was just on board with Dadson there for his lap. He's just done, for 14th position, mind you, guys, in Supercars Group B, a 31.7.
Wow.
For 14th position. If you can't get inside of 32, you need not apply.
That's crazy. Oh, Ricky Bobby is out of... Oh, what's...
Has he run out of fuel there, has he? What's he done there? I'm just going to try and find... Yeah, he's out of fuel. Exit back to the pits there, Ricky. That'd be a good start, sir. Oh, hang on, he's Oh no, he let the guys go through first. I think he's trying to find a gap to get himself back into auto drive.
Trying to find some spot. We're just keeping an eye here on fast foul. Okay, Speedy Chicken.
The top three are all in.
Held on to that. That was very close to putting into the fence.
Very flamboyant, but not necessarily fast. Ricky Bobby's going to limp it round to the pits. That was probably pretty good from Ricky there. Just stayed out of the way, let the field destroy him past.
Yep. Speedy
in the way.
Speedy doesn't improve there.
I think he's done then. That's 18 minutes, 14. It's 2 minutes. Just over 2 minutes to go total. He hasn't got enough time to go again. He's either got to put it all on the line in this one lap and hope it has enough fuel to get home, or give up. Ricky Bobby's done for the day. Hughes is going to put it all on the line with an out lap. I don't think he's in enough time. No, he won't have enough time to get around. The captain just lost it coming out of TK2. He's got no time left.
Yep. I think we
have... Oh, he might get there. Oh, he's cruising. He's on out lap. He's done. Okay, on board with Ricky Bobby out of P7, currently on his PB. He's just about into the final turn now. He's got Bassler on his backside here. Here he comes. Oh, a bit of a slide on X. That's going to cost him down the straight. What's he got left? He goes better. Stays in 7th though. So Bassler's got enough time. Dreamus had an issue. He's going to finish 8th. Benny D's on the lap. He's done. Berserker's in 10th, going through the S's. He doesn't have enough time to finish.
That looks
Chalmers doesn't have enough time to finish. I think that's it.
That's qualifying run and done. So Bass will start from pole position.
Mr. Bradley's going to get across the line out of 13th position so far. Let's see what he's got left. I reckon I'll let these 3 go through that are just exiting the final turn now, and then I'll call it from there.
Looking there.
Here comes Mr. Bradley.
Looking there at 2 roads at the moment. What can he do? Can he improve?
31.
Oh, up
he goes
to 12th.
12th. Goes up 1 spot.
1 spot. That could be all the difference.
That's it. It's over. Dadson's on an out lap coming down the straight, so it's all done.
So that's qualifying run and done, ladies and gentlemen. And starting from pole in his first proper Thrillhouse Supercars race will be Bass Tickle. 2nd position will be the captain. 3rd position will be Kizza. 4th position will be Ricky Bobby. 5th will be the Fast Foul. 6th will be Cruisin'. 7th will be Lucky. 8th will be Doremus. 9th will be Benny D. 10th will be the Solo Man. 11th will be Charm. 12th will be 2 Words Bradley. 13th will be DJ Brain. Check, check, y'all. And 14th will be Dadson. And Dadson, mind you, as the good doctor was saying, qualified in 14th position with a 131. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
The pace is red hot.
Alright, I'm just going to go set the grid, guys, and we'll get this underway.
Alright, guys. Yous know what to do in chat. I want winner. No, actually, I want a podium. I want a driver of the day. And I want... Do you think there'll be a massive incident this race?
Yes. Of course there will. Supercars B. There's always a massive incident.
So for those guys that are new to watching Thrillhouse, Supercars B tend to provide the most action and drama out of all our groups. Not by a little bit either.
That's why we love them.
Alright, so Mr. Brent's first in. Bass, Ricky and the captain for his podium. Richie Withers, podium, Bass, captain and Speedy. That's right, Filthy. Group Carnage. The Huff. We've got Bass, Captain and Kizza. Mikey, Bass, Ricky and Kizza. Tezza, Bass, Kizza and Speedy. Mr. Death, Bass, Captain Ricky, 1, 2, 3. Ricky, driver of the day. Mikey's voted for himself for driver of the day, so he's put a Clint there.
Alright, I have a grid for you, sir.
And it's all yours.
Alrighty, just let me just enter myself real quick so I don't forget. That way I can make sure I'm on the back. Alrighty, so the grid is as follows. Bass grabs the pole with the captain right beside him. Watch those guys into the approach to turn 1. Out of row 2 we've got Kizza and Ricky Bobby. Again, another Aston Martin that's going to be quick off the line. Speedy Chicken starts out of 5th position with Cruising right beside him. So that's an all Cruising Motorsport 3rd row. Luck goes my way into Remus. Bring in the Hyundais to row 4. Benny Doughton, another Hyundai out of P9 with Berserker right beside him. Chums out of 11 with Mr. Bradley out of P12. And off the final row of the grid we've got DJ Brain and Dadson.
Wow, that's a pretty stacked grid. The Bad Doctor, Captain Drive of the Day, Captain first, Bass second, Ricky third, and a massive crash going up the hill.
Love it.
Dilza, Bass win, Captain Drive of the Day. Jay, I want a podium. No sitting on the fence, please. Good mon. Strategy will be interesting for this race. Got to keep an eye on who's starting on which tyre. That's very true, good mon. The good doctor will be all over that. Ash Dixie, podium, Bass, Captain Hoff. Oh, Captain Hoff. Wait, hang on, I'm confused there. Well, if the Hoff can get a podium in this race, that's a big thumb. That's some real skill. Dino J, Bass for sure. So, by the sound of it, Bass is... Oh, here we go. Jay, I think Captain pulls it out. The Aston is well set up to long runs. Bass and Kizza to complete the podium. So, Bass has got his own fan club at the moment. What's your podium there, good doctor?
Top 3 we have off qualifying will be my podium, I reckon. Bass, Captain, Kizza. In any direct sort of order. I don't know which order it'll be, but Bass is unbackable, I think, at the moment. I think he's the standalone favourite to win. But don't rule out the captain, and especially Kizza as well. But this field in general, there's 8 to 10 cars that'll be on the podium without having to question it at all. So
that's right. I mean,
it's going to be a really good, interesting race.
I was trying to analyse it today and just try to get a sort of bit of a form guide, and there's just so many chances. I mean, Bass clearly has some speed. Captain's been phenomenal in the lead up to this race. Kizza, as we all know, you don't get sent off to Japan without being fast.
Exactly.
I know he's very motivated as well. Ricky Bobby, we've all seen Ricky Bobby race before. Very fast, really great on strategy as well, and he's got that Aston absolutely hooked up. Speedy Chicken, another one that could pull something. The Solo Man with his great strategy brain. Cruisin' could be the real surprise of this race. He could have something up his sleeve. Lucky, another one coming from Super 2 who's very fast. Doremus, who's been absolutely getting quicker and quicker with every season of Thrillhouse. Benny Doughton, a winner in Group B. And really, really comfortable in the Hyundai. Charm, with that classic Charm, throw it all in, mix it up and see what happens at the end. Two Words Bradley, again, another very fast operator. DJ Brain, like you go through the field, even Dadson could move his way up and maybe potentially snare a top 5. The group is stacked, absolutely stacked.
Alright, stacking them all up now. I'm going to accelerate away.
And now we are going to catch up with the best safety car driver in Thrillhouse in the beautifully presented Tart complete angler Bentley for all your fishing needs. Go say Claude, aka Doremus.
Alrighty.
go. That's the start from
racing,
pole.
guys.
It's Sunday night. You know what that means. It's the usual deal. It's 14 Thrillhouse Supercars on the grid. It's over 5,000 horsepower. The quest for Group A starts here. The most stacked Group B field we have ever had in Thrillhouse. If you can't get excited about this, you don't have a bloody pulse. Bass will lead him away. The captain right beside him. We know the Aston is an absolute rocket ship off the line. This is going to be as good as it gets. I'll call it early. Tension rising. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Racing! Everyone looks like they got off to an absolute ripping start. But the captain, has he got a great launch? But Bass has got an absolute storming launch. As they head down now to TK1, Bass will sweep it in. Beautiful start there by Bass. The captain's right beside him. Ricky Bobby's moved up to 3rd, so that Aston, he got a fantastic start as they head up now towards the Cyborg S's. This is flat out the whole way up. Approaching 230, 240 kilometres an hour as they flick it over the ripple strip. Bass looking very strong there as they plunge down the hill now, down towards Fuji. Kiz is already flashing the lights. Down in the TK2. Oh, Kizza with a lovely move up the inside there. It looks like Ricky Bobby. Yes, that was a beautiful move. Jumping on board now with the Revolution Racer. Down to the Fuji. Yes, he had a look there. He had a real look. Was thinking about it. Oh, that carnage in the background. Looks like Ricky Bobby's run deep. Oh, there's been big drama in the background. There's bumping and grinding everywhere. So 10 down to ADR. Can everyone get through cleanly? Looks like everyone's got through pretty cleanly there. We're going to head back up to 3rd position because Kiz is all over captain here. He's giving him the big hurry up. Oh, a little bit of a touch here with the captain. Oh, look at Lucky though, up to 4th position. Nice storming start. Look at this, Kizza. He's pushing captain very hard here. But start of the day definitely goes to Lucky, up to 4th position. That's a fantastic effort. So now start lap 2. Okay, when the good doctor is ready, we will get a tyre update, please, good doctor.
Alright, I'm on the way now, sir. I'll go through the field. Bass is on softs, Captain's on softs, Kiz is on softs, Lucky's on softs, Ricky's on softs, Speedy Chicken's on softs, Cruiser with a big wiggle is on softs, Charms on softs, Darimus on softs, the Solo Man is on mediums, DJ Brains on softs.
Oh! Sorry to interrupt, Captain! Captain's off! Captain's gone wide! Oh, Kizza takes the position. We're on board with that. Oh, early drama. And he's picked up a 1.3 cent penalty. Early drama.
Huge penalty. Come on, Captain. Dust her off. Lucky's going to be hunting here too now, guys. Just to figure out the rest of the field's on soft. So at the moment, only the Solo Man's on the medium tyre.
We'll keep an eye on the Solo Man. Oh, that's massive for Captain because look, he's got a whole stack of them.
That's big strife.
Captain's going to lose bucket of positions.
Oh, he's going to lose a lot of spots here, guys. He's going to have to try and burn on the straight here. He's going to lose a lot of... He's burning on the approach to the hairpin. Oh, it's questionable.
Oh, that's very questionable. That will be looked at.
Back in... It didn't seem to affect anybody, but I don't know. That's going to be an interesting one for the stewards to report at post-race.
Checking in with our leader now. Bass out 1.9 seconds to the good. This is danger signs already for the rest of the competition. There's no doubt about it. What can Kizza do about it? Kizza's going to have to get the foot down and try and tack onto the back here. 3rd position is Lucky. 4th is Ricky Bobby. 5th is the captain, Speedy Chicken, and 6th. 7th is Cruiser.
Oh, the captain's in a hurry now, guys. He's coming back around the outside of Ricky Bobby into TK2. Not where you want to be trying to move. He's got that exit line. He's going to be on the inside down the hill. Tucks back in. This is Aston v Aston here at the moment, guys, so the captain doesn't really have the advantage here at the moment.
You can see by the attitude of the car, though, he's hustling it.
He's working that car hard, guys. His tyres are already starting to show wear. Got lucky, starting to get caught up now. Ricky's wide.
Oh, jeez.
Lucky can go really deep here. Look at this. He's going to have a train of faster cars coming right up on him in a minute.
Look at this battle here.
Tries inside his
Oh, the touch! There's a huge touch! Oh,
Captain's going to redress it straight away. Oh, that's going to be...
look at this, look at this! Captain's losing a bucket of spots here. Oh, he's dropped down to 8th position. That has hurt him. Oh, as they head down to TK, one there's massive drama. Lucky's thinking, oh, yep, I'll just keep doing this. Look at this. Look at the action back here.
Cruisen's trying to cover the inside. He's got charm all over him. The captain is just really trying to get through the field now. The further back he goes, the harder he's pushing. So what happened there is the captain got in the back of Ricky Bobby into the final turn there, and as they exited the corner, the captain just jumped off the gas to try and reverse it.
What a move there for a charm! That was a stunning move.
Captain's wide again. He's in the Cruiser.
Oh, jeez. This is wild. Oh, there's another touch.
Oh, captain has to back out of that. Oh, Charm and Ricky Bobby.
Wow, what a move.
Cruising to Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
DJ
wow.
Stopped out. We've lost DJ.
Oh, we've lost DJ. That's big drama. Wow, the racing back here is very intense. These boys are not mucking around.
Captain's loose again. Doremus is going to grab him here in a minute. He's got that little Hyundai up to speed now. He's going to mop all these guys up if they're not careful.
Keeping an eye here on Charm at the moment. So Speedy's somehow worked his way up to 4th position. Nice little opportunistic moves there. Checking back in.
Captain's having a look at Cruising now.
Checking back in with our leader, 2.3 seconds to the good. So he hasn't pulled out as much of a gap as I thought, but he'll be on the massive fuel save. He's a master fuel saver.
Cruiser just slams the door into TK1. Captain touches him up again. There's a slight rub there on the approach to the SS. This is not what you want to do,
not
boys.
too wide. Oh, jeez, Captain.
Cruiser slams the door again.
Wow. Heading down now to TK2. Captain's on the outside. Oh, it's another touch. Oh, these two are absolutely getting into each other.
Cruise on the outside. Captain's going to go really wide.
Captain's very wide. Oh, what a move. Oh, that was unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, round the outside on the grass. If you don't mind, he's sideways again. Oh, he's cooked it. He's come across. He's sideways. Oh, they're into each other. Oh, Cruiser's gone. Oh dear, we've had our first big drama. Classic Group B.
Charm copped the penalty as well.
Wow. That was as wild as it gets.
Oh, Charm sideways in the background again. Captain's... Oh! He's just caught the grass and the approach to the chicane there. He's got wide again. Dreamus is going to grab him here. Who's that hunting in the background too? Mr. Bradley's on the approach now. He's just going to grab Cruising here.
Let's keep an eye on to where he's gone. Oh, I don't know where he's going.
Cruising giving the little hip and shoulder on the approach. Get out of the way. What do you think this is?
Checking back in with our leader now. 3.4 seconds to the good. Kizzer in 2nd position. Got a 2.5 second gap over Lucky, who's got 2 seconds over Speedy Chicken. 5th is Ricky Bobby. 6th is Charm. 7th is the Captain. 8th is Doremus. Oh, just keep an eye on this. 2 words and Cruising going at it. Cruising makes the pass nice and easily. Gaps just starting to open up there a little bit. Just starting to get a little bit of a... Everyone's hopefully has settled down now. It's only taken them 6 laps.
I'm already getting reports in from Mo. These boys better calm down a little bit. The pen's going to start to click shortly.
Alright, so we do have a little bit of breathing room here, so we will get a tyre and fuel update, please.
Alrighty, so leading the way, we've got Bass here with fairly good looking tyres, just under half a tank of fuel on board. What lap are we in currently? We're currently lap 6. That car's looking right on the borderline what it should be doing. Kizzer again, typical BMWs, worked that front right a little bit worse. Fuel's not too bad though, so Good drive from Kizza so far to save a bit of fuel. Lucky again, same problem again. He's worked that front tyre. Fuel isn't too bad. Being the Hyundai, that thing sips away. Speedy's worked the front tyre as well, but he's good on fuel save. He's just over half a tank. Ricky Bobby's got pretty even tyre wear and just a smidge under half a tank. Charms used the Hyundai really hard. That's got a massively cooked front tyre and the fuel is down to a third.
Classic Charm.
The captain is really, as you can expect, the tyres are looking really second-hand by now. The car's not bad for fuel being an Aston, so he's got a little bit of life left in it yet. Dreamers' car's looking peachy keen out of P9, typical Hyundai. Mr. Bradley's a little bit of tyre wear going on there. Fuel's really good. Cruisen's car's hurting everywhere. Fuel's bad. Tyres are worse. The Solo Man just under half a tank and those mediums are barely even touched. Watch him in the later stages of the race, guys. He's going to make up a bucket of positions later on the soft tyre. Mr. Doughton's tyres are looking pretty ordinary. Fuel's not bad. And Dadson off the back, tyres are about what you'd expect, and the fuel's not too bad. So Dadson's going on all right now to P13. And 14th position is missing because we lost DJ Brain earlier on.
Oh, we've got a little bit. Looks like we've got a little battle brewing here. Oh, Ricky! Charm! Oh, they're all going wide. Oh, the sympathy sliding by everyone.
Oh, Charm's struggling for grip now. Look at that car understeering. Oh, he's big slide on the exit too. Captain's going to grab him. No, Captain dives in.
Oh, so Captain's the first to blink. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that.
We went in with him there. Cruisen's gone in too. So the two cars were hurting the most, but tyres have both gone. Benny Doughton's gone in as well. So that's got Berserker up to 9th now. Tell you what though, driver of the day so far goes to Lucky. What a race so far he's had.
It's an amazing race. To be in third position in the Hyundai is an incredible effort. Fourth position there, Speedy at the moment. Ricky Bobby's just tacking onto the back of here. We might jump on board the Irwin Tools Mustang.
Wow. Just having a bit of a look at Bass here at the moment. He looks like he's already in cruise control, guys. He's just coasting along here at the moment. Car's looking pretty decent. I'm probably going to expect him in the next lap or so, though, I'd say. He's going to want to get on the medium tyre fairly early. Now he's got a gap.
Oh, you see Lucky. Oh, we see Ricky Bobby there, made up a nice little bit of ground through the flip-flop.
Ricky Bobby's got far better tyre wear than Speedy Chicken's just baked that front right. That tyre is absolutely toast.
Ricky's in.
Ricky Bobby goes in.
That's all part of the plan, I believe. Charms in as well. 2 words. Mr. Bradley's in. Okay, so lap 8 looks like the soft tyre, except if your name's Bass.
There you go. Solo Man's now in 6th position on the medium tyre, guys, and that car is still looking good. Just over a third of a tank of fuel, and the tyres are still unscuffed.
Look at this. This is a classic Solo Man here. This is what he did in season 2.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, we're just going to get off him now.
Correction there.
We've got 2 team owners in the box here, so we're not going to even put the camera on him.
Thanks a minute there, Mikey. So the captain is currently 7th position. He's the first car on the fresh rubber. He's on mediums. Didn't take a lot of fuel, but he's taken fresh tyres on. So he's going to try and settle now. He's got a huge gap on Ricky Bobby, who's on the medium also, but got a lot of fuel on board. So different strategies for those two Astons right there. The captain's going to run light on the mediums, and Ricky Bobby's running heavy. Cruiser went back to softs again, which is interesting.
Okay, so he's going to come home on the mediums. Interesting.
Mr. Bradley's on the softs. Charms on the mediums. Benny Doughton's on the mediums. And Dadson's on the mediums. Okay, so Bass is in.
Oh, Bass is in.
Kiz is in with him.
And Lucky comes in as well. Okay.
Lucky goes in too. Speedy goes around again.
Wow.
That's a questionable move there, Speedy.
That's interesting.
That car is not going to be quick. That tyre is just toaster. That's very interesting. So that's going to put Berserker to P2 as
Look
he comes
at
down the
this.
straight now.
Solo man.
So remember, he's out of sequence, guys, but he's cleared Bass, which is interesting. So he's going to back these guys up together when he starts getting a little bit of speed out of that car. The captain's got to P2. The undercut happened big time for the captain. He's jumped Kizza.
Wow. Now, what's interesting here with the solo man as well, he's got the medium out of the way.
He does, exactly. And he's run along too, so now you can just fuel to finish. You can just fuel, do a session, fuel again. So there'll be quick stops on the soft tyre. Kizza's done an interesting one, guys. Kizza's went to a full tank in P5. Medium tyre, full tank. That's a different strategy altogether. I haven't seen that one yet. That car is completely chockers with fuel. He's going to either run along or he's going to come in and just do mediums back to softs again. Watch this space.
So the Bass wet mediums, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Captain, there, Kizza. Kizza will be... Oh, Ricky Bobby's jumped lucky here. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on here.
Oh, the touch.
Oh, a little touch. These two...
Keep it clean, boys.
These two are resuming their battle from last season. Lovely move there by Lucky. Beautiful move. That Hyundai is an absolute rocket on the brakes.
Alright, so Speedy's in. He's the last guy, except for Berserker, he's the last one to cleanse. Berserker's indicating to the left, so he's going to go to the pits as well. He's going to let Bass down the inside. Nice sportsmanship from Berserker there. He's not really in the race yet, so out of the way.
You could be the world's latest breaker in the Aston, and you're still not going to outbreak a Hyundai.
Absolutely.
Oh, Solo Man's in. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone in on the medium, but I reckon he's going to come back out in the softs here in a minute.
It's part of the plan.
Speedy Chicken has dropped to 7th position.
That's hurt.
The overcut did not work for him at all. He's come out beyond cruising.
That extra lap's really hurt him there.
He's topped it right up with fuel though, so he's trying to try something similar to Kizza. He's going to try and run along.
So look at the captain. He's not out of this yet. He's going to give it a red hot crack. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely. So Berserker's come out in P12 on the softs, full tank.
Watch this.
Another one on the ultimate strategy here. I think he's got a bit of fuel bank now, so he can just rev the nuts off that Aston for the rest of the race and make it home quite easily.
See if there's any little... Just checking in there.
Third, fourth, fifth looks pretty good. Third, fourth, fifth looks really good. Lucky's on the back of Kizza here.
Here we go. Jumping on board the
softs.
Oh, yes.
And Kizza's... Oh, so Kizza's got a heavier car and on the mediums.
Oh, you can see Lucky.
Oh, Ricky Bobby goes way out wide in the back there.
Look at Lucky. He can just throw it into the corners. Oh, look at the attitude of the Hyundai.
Alright, so wide. I'm expecting to see the captain back in this lap because he is on the fuel light. Interesting strategy.
Look at this. Look at the attitude of both cars here. Lucky's all over Kizza now. He's giving him the big hurry up.
Come on, Lucky. This is what we want to see.
The little Hyundai, the little car that could.
Look at the soft
Oh, look at this.
Inside.
Inside a TK2.
The
Wow. No, Kizza holds on. Now, surely not. He's not going to do it at the Fuji here. Surely not.
Oh,
surely not. Surely not. Oh, wow.
He's kept it on the track. Wow, that was close.
Wow, that was very close.
Great awareness.
Benchmark driving.
Back into this fight though, guys. Here he comes.
Oh, look at this in ADR. Oh, Lucky with the late move. Does he make it sick? Was there a touch? Oh, they both got wide. Oh, Ricky Bobby. Oh, they're both round.
They're both round.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Speedy's off.
Oh, there's been massive drama. Our first.
Bradley went off.
Our first Thrillhouse Shop.com Supercars, whatever you want to bloody call it, replay.
Wow.
So we just caught the end of that, and oh, wow. So Kizza went off. What's happened here? Wow, that was massive carnage.
There on the way in.
That's going to be interesting to look at.
Oh, and then they're behind him. Just everyone just trying to get out of the way, went everywhere. So that's elevated Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
to
no,
P2 now. The
second
captain's got through the
position.
pits.
Ricky Bobby's
On
like,
the medium
yep,
tyre.
nice.
Speedy's on the soft and going with him. Cruising on the soft and so Ricky Bobby, so Speedy Chicken's got round cruising and has bolted. Cruising's out of fourth now. Kizza in fifth. He's going to be ruined what happened just then. Trying to recover. Look at Doremus though. He's scored out that big time. He's got the P6.
Just quietly got, and look at that. Look at him. He just haven't heard anything from Doremus. Got a few battle scars, so we've got obviously missed something there.
Yeah, how's Lucky going to recover from that? P7.
Yeah, that's hurt. That's definitely hurt his race.
Tell you what, Speedy Chicken's closing on the back of Rookie Bobby very quickly here, guys. Very quickly. The soft tyre's working again. But he's still yet to go to medium. Both the cruising cars have got to go to mediums yet, so that's third and fourth position on the road at the moment. Have to go to mediums. So does Doremus at a P6. Bass is in.
Also,
This is an early stop.
No, I see what he's doing. He just wants to
He's
get rid
just going
of
to do tyres, no fuel.
Yep. Get rid of the medium
go,
tyre.
I was correct. Tyres, no fuel. So he's going
And
to come out with a...
in front.
Ricky's
no.
up to speed.
Oh, wow, what a move! Oh, we saw that, but he's gone too deep.
Wow. The crisscross is on. Bass is like, yeah, no, sorry, mate. I'm on softs. Catch you later.
That's
I've
the
got all the
race.
grip in the world.
That's the race. Right
That's
there.
the race.
And what it has done, we're on board with Speedy Chicken at the moment. He's got a big run here on Ricky Bobby.
Oh, Ricky Bobby has had a look at Bass. Got to remember, those softs are cold. Those mediums on Ricky Bobby's car are 3 laps warm now. 4 laps warm. And come down the hill there. Ricky really has to make it stick in the next 2 turns, otherwise it's done.
Yeah, you get the feeling here. Bass come in, just wanted to get rid of the medium tyre.
Yep.
And now we can run softs all the way.
Good Speedy now. Speedy's on the back of Ricky Bobby here. Goes for that wide edge. He's going to get that exit line. Straightens it up.
Oh, look at this though. Speedy though. He's all over him. Look at the attitude of the Mustang. Jumping
Another
back on
one's
board.
gonna-
Oh, Ricky. Oh, how did he hold on to that?
So Speedy's got to get this done in the next lap because he's on softs. He has to get in front of Ricky on the mediums. He can't afford to sit behind him. He needs to get through before the pit stop.
Now he's right in the toe here. He's right in the toe.
Is Ricky going to cover the inside? He's covering the middle of the track off. Speedy Chicken tucks that really wide.
That's the problem with the Aston. You can be in the toe all you like, but that thing's got a stonking amount of power.
Right. Ricky Bobby tried to straighten the corner up a bit there. He's got a good exit. Oh, they're both out of shape through the S's.
Oh.
These boys are pushing hard. Kizza's got Doremus here, 4th and 5th now. They've both got cruising as he pitted.
Tell you what, Doremus is giving him the big hurry up here. He's giving
Isn't he
Kizza
ever?
the big hurry up.
Get up there, Doremus. Love it.
This is Thrillhouse's fastest fisherman, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so at the moment, P7 and P8. This is what we're looking at here. This is Berserker on the softs now. With the captain on a fresh set of softs right behind him there. Oh, they're close.
Oh,
Really close.
Oh, this has got a little bit of spicy meatball about it here.
They're both catching charm too.
With an extra
Charm's
helping of
gonna get a
Nando's. Might jump on board with the fastest #1 driver over 40s from Queensland.
So Charm's on the medium in front at the moment. He needs to get a wriggle on. These guys are going to have him in a minute. And these are 2 cars I do not want to be holding up.
Look at Captain. He's going left. He's going right. He's tried every trick in the book. Oh, solo.
Oh, big side from Berserker.
Great car control.
Look at him tucked right under the back bumper. Solo man line down the front straight,
Look
right
at
against the
Solomon.
pit wall.
Look at him though. Position his car absolutely perfectly.
You're going to make Captain go the long way round. Catches him mid-corner. He just eases off on the apex there. Leaves the Captain nowhere to go. Oh, they're both
Oh, Captain! Captain! Oh! How did he hold on to that?
Wow.
Oh, that was a save and a half. Thrillhouse Supercars.com shop replay. Look at this save. This is an incredible save. Wow. That is some of the best car control you will see.
Oh, Berserk's on the back of Charm now. Charm's covering down the hill, down the inside there. He's going to make Berserk go the wide way round. Oh, Charm's gone too deep. Oh, they've stacked up again. He's Captain back.
Dear.
Oh, Berserker must be swearing at helmet. He needs that Hyundai out of the way. He can't get any gap here at the moment.
Look at this, look at this. All while this has been going on, Bass just dropped to 130.4, if you don't mind.
Great lap, great lap. Oh, he's right on the back of Charm here. Oh, Charm's out of shape.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Oh, Cap.
Big
Charm's gone wide. Oh, there's a touch. There's a touch. There's another touch. Oh, so, hold on to it. Oh, Solo Man does hold on to it. Oh, that's.
Give him a flag. He did not like that.
Oh, that's a very angry Solo Man there. Oh.
Deary me. Charm's wide into TK1. It's going to let the Captain slot straight back through. So that's the gap. That's what Berserker needed to happen. He's going to be ruining this now. That's going to give the Captain a bit of breathing space.
That is a very angry Solo Man right there. I'm giving you the hot tip.
Oh, look at the chat. I can see clicks. I can see clicks in the chat. These guys know what's up.
Just checking in with second and third here. Speedy, he's not pulling away from Ricky Bobby as much as we thought. He has to hit.
Tell you what, Kizza hasn't managed to shake Dorema. So Dorema's in P5.
Oh,
he's working that Hyundai on the softs.
Classic Doremus here.
So Ricky Bobby will be in this lap, guys. He's on the fuel light. He ran that long tank.
Kizza's like the big marlin that Doremus has always wanted to catch out in the bay.
Bass is gone. See you later.
He's got the hook in. Now he's just got to reel it in.
Oh, Ricky Bobby's gone around again on the fuel light.
Oh,
that's interesting.
Risky. That's risky. Especially with Kizza and Doremus in striking distance. Oh, Captain's dropped to 8th. What's happened there? Oh, Captain's had a moment. Can we get that on a...
Charms had one too.
See if we can get it on a replay. Oh, there's another... Oh, wow. So there's more drama involving the Captain and Charm. Oh, those two.
Boy.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Just catching the replay now.
Thanks for the bits, Scuba Ben. Thanks for the bits, Mikey. Thanks for the bits, Filthy, Drifter, Jim Bob. Love all your bits. This race is fantastic. We're on lap 18. We've still got 8 laps to go. Or 7, depends how your maths work. We're all over it. Berserker now up to 6th position. That's great stuff there.
He's starting to close in on Kizza and Doremus as well too. So if those guys start to tussle, he's going to be right on top of them very shortly. He'd be ruining that slowdown he had from the Captain and Charm there, because that's...
Oh, wow!
Oh, the Captain's going to get a penalty in the background. Surely that's a penalty. He just straight lined the chicane.
Let's have a look. Yes, there it is.
0.5. Burns it in the way to the approach. That's good burn.
Checking in with
anybody.
Bass comes in. He can probably pull in, have a donut.
Have a coffee.
Yeah. Oh, even maybe crack a cold one.
11 seconds clear as he enters the pits. Speedy's going to go in. No, he goes right again.
Speedy goes in.
Then goes Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby had to come in there. Now, what does Doremus...
Kizza in now.
Kizza in? Yes, Doremus in. All right. We have a straight fight for the last position on the podium. There's no doubt about it.
I think Doremus has to go to mediums here, guys. I think he's double softed it, so he's going to have to go to mediums. He might have burned his chances here.
Speedy
so Berserker's into the pits now as well.
Captain
he's
in.
going to have a quick fill onto the softs.
He's definitely played himself in here, Solo Man. There's no doubt about it. Captain gone around again.
Around again. All right, so where's Berserker come out? P8. and he's fueled to the finish.
All right, let's have a... Oh,
Cruising
look at
past the
this.
pit.
Look at this.
Oh, Doremus is Kizza. Doremus jumped Kizza.
Oh, he has. Can Doremus hold on? Let's have a look here. As they're up through the Cyborg S's, Doremus holds on. Oh, that's a bit of a master stroke.
On cold mediums.
That is a master stroke.
Kizza's not looking like he's not liking this. He wants to get it. He wants to get around
Wow.
him quick. Look at Berserker in the background, closing in
Yeah,
on
we
Cruising
just
as
saw
well.
that. So he's lurking. Look at this. Kizza's giving him the big hurry up here. Look at the attitude. He's going to
Kizza's on
fire
the
it down
inside
the
here.
inside into the food. Yes, he does.
Oh,
Just fires
big
it
fire.
straight down the inside. Did
Great
not
race
even...
from Doremus there too.
Wow, look at that, but Kizza, though. That was bold, that was brave, and that was aggressive. I like it.
Look at the solo man's outlap. He's on the top of Cruising already. He's caught them all. What an outlap.
Classic solo man here.
These guys are in striking range of Ricky Bobby in P4 as well. Captain's yet to pit. He's going to be in now on the fuel light. Speedy
go.
Chicken's yet to pit as well.
Here we go. This battle for the two...
The fight's on for second.
Oh, definitely. So top spot's gone on the podium, but the battle for the two other spots on the podium is going to be awesome. We called this early in the race.
Comes Ricky Bobby.
Look at this.
Look at that fight back there. Doremus cruising. And the solo man down the straight. Look at them tucked in there together. They've all jumped the captain.
All right, so Ricky Bobby got 1.2 seconds to the good of Kizza. Kizza's got
Cruising
1.6
slams
over
that door again.
Doremus. Oh, look at this battle. This is the battle, though.
Oh, there's either going to be cheers or tears here, guys. This is going to be a big one. I can see it already.
Oh, solo man.
Giving Cruising the hurry up.
Oh, another
Oh,
touch.
Oh, big wiggle from...
Oh, he's not going to go around there.
Come on, boys.
Surely he's
Not
not
around
going to
the
go
outside.
around there.
Not around the outside.
Surely not. Surely not.
Move.
Stunning
Wow.
move.
Cruising
Solo
with
man.
massive respect.
Look at him. He has got the eyes on.
Oh, he's on Doremus now. Doremus is way out of shape on the exit.
Look at him.
Cruising's not going to give up either.
He's had the world's biggest
Poor
can of
Doremus.
solo.
Oh, he's touched Doremus.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Solo man's off. Oh, dear, oh, dear. That's huge drama. Thrillhouse Supercars.com shop replay.
You lost one position. Speedy
What's
Chicken's in.
happened
He's
here?
going to drop under these
Let's have
guys.
a slight touch. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, the captain. Oh, no. Oh, look who's together on the track.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
dear,
that.
oh, dear.
All right.
Round two is
Speedy's
about to
exit.
begin.
Speedy come out in P2, guys.
Oh, wow. That's a brilliant bit of strategy there by Speedy.
But he's on the mediums. Ricky Bobby's on the softs on the hunt for second. Kiz is on the softs in P4. Cruising's on the mediums. Dream's on the mediums. The captain and Berserker are both on softs. This isn't over, guys.
Keep an
5
eye.
laps to go.
We'll keep an eye on that. Good doctor will keep an eye on the gap between fourth, second, and third. We'll go back to this battle because this has got tornado, hurricane, cyclone written all over it. There's no love lost between these two.
Ricky Bobby's on good pace at the
Oh,
moment.
look at this. Captain, left, right.
Oh, this is making me nervous. He's running all the way.
Oh, Captain! Oh, oh, wow! Oh, wow! That was unbelievable! Oh, that deserves a Thrillhouse Supercars.com shop replay. What a move!
Wow.
Stunning.
That's commitment.
Unbelievable! Just threw it around the outside. I have not seen anyone do that. That was crazy good.
That got a big one from Mr. Brent. He loved that one. How's about that, guys?
Oh, look,
Move
but
of the
it's-
year from Mr. Hoff.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. And these two are definitely catching Cruising and Doremus. This is a
Ricky Bobby's just done his fastest lap of the race. He's catching Speedy Chicken. It's going to be on for second, guys. Ricky Bobby and Kizza will be on Speedy Chicken in the next lap and a half.
keep an eye on that, but we're going back to this battle for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Because as you can see, oh, the captain's got oh no, that's right, with that move, I thought Solo Man was going to have another go, getting too excited. There's
Mr.
no
David has had a big issue in P13.
They're definitely catching. Oh, Taremus and Cruiser are getting into it as well. Oh, they're getting right into it.
This is catching the two Astons up. Look at these guys. They're onto him.
Oh, no, Taremus is gone. Taremus is gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I think there was a touch there, guys. I think there was a touch.
Oh, cruising. Oh, Captain. Oh, he's right into him. Oh, no, Captain's gone.
Berserker, hold on to it.
Oh, Berserker around the outside. Oh, wow.
Wow, Cruiser's just hanging on by his teeth here at the moment. He's on mediums and they're worn out. These guys are on softs. They're really giving him the hurry up now. Oh, it's on for third. It's on for third position. Kids is on Ricky Bobby. And they're both catching Speedy.
Look at
The
this.
race has gone off, guys. Holy crap.
Oh, it has gone completely off. It has gone off like the
Berserker
world.
on Cruising to the final turn. Cruises into the pits. Oh no, he's out of
Oh
fuel.
no! Oh, that's
Oh,
handed
boy.
fist spot to Berserker now. He can probably relax for a little bit now. That's
Yeah, that's hurt him big time though. He's not going to catch the guys in front of him. He's 11 seconds behind Ricky Bobby and Kizza. But they're going to catch Speedy shortly. He's at 2.9 seconds clear.
not long to go now.
Ricky Bobby though, what a drive so far from the Blacklight guy. With Kizza, one of the best drivers in the business, right in his back bumper. Hasn't flinched yet.
Look at Kizza. He's got the old lights game going. He's a master of this.
Speedy Chicken's going to pray these guys keep fighting. Tell you what, not bad for Speedy
Tell you
Chicken.
what.
That was a good strategy.
I was just saying the gap's not coming down as much as I thought.
It's not now. He seems to have normalised now. He's got those highs up the temperature. He might get home here into second position. What a strategy move that was if he does.
That's an amazing
That means that
strategy.
Kizza's really going to fight for this because he's got to for the final step of the podium. He's, whoa, big slide.
Look at there he goes, flashing the lights again, just letting Ricky Bobby, I'm here. I think Ricky Bobby already knows.
Look at the difference in lines there, guys. Ricky
Yep.
Bobby's tucked on the inside. Kizza goes to the end, out, in, out. Trying to get the straight line speed in the BMW, but look at that Aston down the straight, just stretches the legs.
Bass currently in first. We will check in with our leader. Yep, 14 seconds to the good. Looking nice. Great stuff, Bass. Well done. Back to this
He's
fancy.
in coast mode now.
Back to this absolutely ripping battle there for the last spot on the podium. Kizza and Ricky Bobby putting on an absolute masterclass here. These two are on the absolute ragged edge.
Oh, Kizza's going to have a look, shows him the nose. That gets Ricky Bobby to dive to the inside. That's going to get Kizza the exit. Out of TK2.
Now, what's interesting
Is he
here?
going to have a look down the inside?
He might. Kizza's very late on the brakes here. No, surely.
Ricky covers
No.
it. Good awareness from Ricky there to cover it. They are catching Speedy
Look
pretty
at
quickly
that.
now. He's in visual range.
Look at that.
And Ricky's going to hold the inside here as
Tell you
well.
what.
So Kizza's going to have to go the long way round.
Ricky's driving that Aston perfectly in terms of his car positioning. Just putting it in the right spots.
Kizza's got the exit.
Oh, he's
Ricky's a bit slow.
sideways.
It's a touch.
That could be it. That could be
gonna
the.
go through.
Yes, yes. Kizza takes third. That was all he needed. Half a sniff.
Now, can he get after Speedy? Not. Oh, he's going to have a lap to do it. 3 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Unless Kizza has a big mistake, I think he's going to hold on.
I think the fast foul might get a podium here. So our two newcomers to
Tell you what,
Thrillhouse.
I tell you what, though, Ricky Bobby's arguing over it,
Yep.
guys. The speed of the Aston down the straight is
Look
going to
at
go right
this
around the outside. He sets himself up. Kizza just eases the steering out a bit there to run Ricky right out wide on approach. Great move from Kizza there. Great awareness.
Might jump on board here with
Ricky,
Ricky Bobby as they head up there through the sidewall gases. Both of them.
this is some great driving from
Look
both
at
these
this.
guys.
They're absolutely flat out here.
Ricky's running out of
Rick-
options there. He's running out of position to do it.
He's probably got one more spot, maybe two if he's lucky. If he can get right up, if he can really tuck up behind him through the Fuji, yes, he might be able to fire at the ending inside at ADR. I feel that's probably his last opportunity. Let's find out what happens here. ADR, he's not far enough. He's not far enough.
No, it's not going to do it.
He's not far enough up.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Big slide.
Both on
they
the
both
slide.
went in deep.
Ragged edge, Scotty McLaughlin style.
Bass is going to win it, guys. He's already weaving on
Look
the
at
straight.
Bass.
Look
Straight.
at this.
Look at this. This guy is going
Well done.
straight to Group A. Warning shot fired, Group A. He is coming. The fast foul will finish in second position. Great debut there. But oh wow, look at Kizza.
Kids is already weaving.
He's already weaving.
Cheeky.
Oh, very cheeky.
Well done.
Ricky
Great job,
Bobby
guys.
there in fourth. Fifth position looks like it will be the solo man. That is a great drive from the solo man from where he started on the grid.
Had to do it the hard way too.
Yeah.
Just the fuel number was perfect. He ran out as he got to the line. Well done.
The captain will finish
Captain
in
out of
sixth.
P6.
Wow. Lucky in seventh. Eighth will be Charm. Ninth will be Doremus. He'll be spewing about that off. 10th will be Cruisin'. He had a very eventful race. 11th will be Benny D. I know he won't be happy with that, but he wasn't overly confident this round. Look for him to come in the later rounds. The track's open up for him. 2 words Bradley. Another one that I know will not be happy about that at all. And Dadson there in 13th. Big step up for Dadson, but look at that. It's probably the cleanest car on the grid. It is. Look at it. It's absolutely spotless.
Not a mark on it.
But congratulations to Bass. Fantastic result. Straight to Group A. I hope you boys in Group A are ready, because this guy can seriously drive.
Wow, oh wow.
Boy, oh boy, wowee. Recapping our race results. Bass there in first position. Speedy Chicken in second. Third was Kizza. Fourth was Ricky Bobby. Fifth was Berserker. Sixth was the captain. Seventh was Lucky. Eighth was Charm. Ninth was Doremus. 10th was Cruisin'. 11th was Betty D. 12th was 2 Words Bradley. 13th was Dadson. And the fastest lap did go to Bass with a 1:30.4. And unfortunately, DJ Brain did drop out. So we only had 13 runners. That is Supercars Group B run and done. Unbelievable.
Got some driver of the days coming in already. We got Speedy. Berserker, Speedy, Solo Man. Speedy again. Berserker again. Whew. I would be too, Mr. Johnny. Revolution, 2 wins and a podium. Stoked for that start so far. Well done, yeah.
Yeah, I got a
team
few.
to beat so far, guys. Captain, can we go fast? Drive the day, Captain, rolling highlight reel. Oh dear. Don't forget to save your replay, guys, if you're listening.
Yeah, driver of the day is going to be interesting. Speedy, Berserker. Who was yours there? Did you have a driver of the day? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Speedy actually. I'm just going to slip my blacklight hat off for the moment and just look at it purely from how the race went out. And we actually wrote Speedy off midway through the race. The pair of us did, saying wasn't sure we were happy with his overcut there. We didn't think it was going to work out for him, but that last stop was really quick and got him in and out and back into contention beautifully. And those last couple of laps there, with obviously looking in the mirror and seeing those 2 really quick Aston and BMW, closing in, he held it together towards the end there to grab second position. It was a well-earned second, actually. Well done.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you with that one. I think Speedy's chicken, pretty clean the whole race, but most importantly, as you were saying, that strategy was a bit of a masterstroke.
Absolutely.
Didn't definitely, both, yeah, didn't see that coming, but...
Like in oh wow, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see 6 things under investigation already without ever getting my race director notes as well. That's just from what was spotted on the stream.
Oh, Group B, you never fail to disappoint us.
Wow.
The closest drive of the day ever could have been 5 guys. Thanks to the bits, Mikey. Mikey, oh, look at the bit. We got bits walls going on again.
Calm down, boys. Come on. Thanks to Remus. I think Remus would have been a lot further up there if he hadn't had allocation towards the end of the race as well, because that really hurt him. Ended up in the fence there on the mediums.
Yeah.
He was in real trouble there. Those guys on softs just made that so hard for him.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was interesting, sort of, especially trying to hold on with Kizza and that coming in behind him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But gave it a red-hot crack, and that's the main thing.
Well, it's not a Group B race if you slap your voice afterwards. I've practically lost my voice now, guys, so I appreciate your patience there, because I can barely even hear myself talk now.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm sweating.
Well,
we might see if we can get a bit of a special guest in the box. See if he wants to have a chat.
oh boy.
Charm, what on earth was Berserker's strategy, please?
Berserker's strategy?
He was the only one that ran mediums. Yeah.
He ran mediums to begin with.
Oh, he can actually tell you yourself.
Me, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We've got a question for you, Mr. Solo Man.
Go on, mate. Yes.
The crowd would like to ask you what your strategy was.
Well, mate, we're going to be in the panel beating shop for a while. I'll get back to you once I've just straightened my car back up again.
Look at that! I come out of the event with a clean car.
No, I certainly did not. No, the strategy. I actually messed up qualifying big time. I crossed the line. I think 5 or 10 seconds after you said it was over, and I got 5th, but that didn't count. So, yeah, that was I messed that up. No, the strategy was just trying to stay out of everyone's way. I was, yeah, I got caught up. I think it was, it's definitely the first round where people having to run with cars on different compounds, and that was pretty. That was pretty telling. You know, you've got a car behind you that's really fast, but you're following a car that's a lot slower, and the guy behind in the yellow car's really aggressive. You know, stuff like that.
Beautiful use of words there, Solo.
Thanks, mate. I'd like to thank the sponsors, obviously, Vodafone. We win and lose together, so we'll be back. We were 1 position off getting back to Group A, but 5th's not bad. It was a good comeback.
That was a great
comeback. With you guys, it's 4th and 5th on the road's a really good effort, so I'm quite happy there as the team boss. So, don't know about you there, Mr. Ghost, but I'm pretty chuffed with that.
Oh, 4th and 5th position in that group as well, with that caliber of drivers, is a great effort. So, yeah, very happy.
Hey, it was good.
Definitely going to be very interesting to see how Group A forms now for the next round. With Bass now moving his way up, and I believe we will, with also everything that's got to play out in that, one thing we can confirm, Bass will be in Group A for round 2. That is the one thing we can confirm.
That's a given.
Yeah.
He had a clean as a whistle race, so there's no worry for him for stewards reports as far as I can see.
Yeah,
so,
well done.
He's going to be A-OK to go straight up to Group A and really take it to the big guys.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm just catching my breath. That was, yeah, I was a little hot under the collar for a third of that race.
Can imagine.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a highlights reel. It'll be me and one other car.
Oh, here we go. Clint Gogo's got a question. What about the battle with Captain?
Oh, which battle? Can we have a little bit more detail? Lap in a corner, and I'm more than happy to run it through you. He was obviously out of place. I mean, super fast guy was obviously completely out of place, and was in more than a hurry to get through. So, yeah.
That move around the outside, though, that was pretty bold.
You might want to watch it again. I don't think there was ever a move where he didn't have contact, but that's all right.
Well, there we go. Group B.
There'll be a highlights video.
Yeah, I've said I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You watch all the Thrillhouse, and if you like your racing with drama and carnage and excitement, just watch Group B. Seriously, you don't have to watch any other group.
No, that was great.
Johnny, stoked for Kizza if he finally made Group A. Yeah, actually, you know what? Big shout out, Kizza. I know I gave you a bit of a rough time a couple of weeks ago, but I'm super stoked, mate. If you made Group A, that's really awesome. I'm super stoked.
Yeah. Top 14 of points is going to go to Group A, as people would expect. So,
Yeah.
Post race investigation for this one will be done, and there'll be penalties out and whatnot. And once that's all been sorted, the list will be put up prior to next Sunday, so we know who exactly is going to make it in. Yeah. Dadson, I'm in real trouble in this case. Look, mate, you had a good run, bud. You did. That's a tough room to drop into. I know you haven't quite got your head around the Mustang yet, so keep digging into it, mate.
Oh, the
I'm
Hoff.
sure that the
Oh, the Hoff. Oh, sorry. Captain drinks lift too.
Anyway, I'll be really interested to see how everyone thinks with the different tyre compounds, because it is completely different. The race is completely different with everyone on different strategies, and everyone at different grip levels. It's not even like, you meet someone, you're on a new soft and they're on a new medium. You're on a fresh soft, they're on the end of their mediums. I mean, it's it's very different, and you're trying to just play them out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, what's really cool as well is, us especially calling the race, and I know the viewers enjoy it as well, seeing sort of all the different strategies play out. Because you get like sort of some people like yourself that started on the mediums, you probably felt the pressure, especially on the first part of the race, because everyone's...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you brought yourself back into it, so yeah. Great drive though, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely good drive. Well
Thanks,
done.
mate. Thanks, James. Good call. I listened to half of it, and the rest I was concentrating. But I'll leave you with it. And as always, well, it hasn't been always. Solar Man Super Truck Monday night 7:30. We'll have to fire that up again.
Yes, definitely.
And jump on Discord for all the juicy goss.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Solomon.
Thanks, James. See you later, guys.
See ya. All right, guys. Well, coming up on Thrillhouse Thursday night will be our last round one race. So that'll be Super 2 Group B. Going to be an interesting race, that one as well. A couple of new members coming in. So there is a red hot favourite for that race, and I mean red hot. He's probably the most unbackable favourite in all the four of the races.
he grabs Chile, goes to Super 2 to have a look.
Yeah. He is a Jandal driver.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's old mate Richie
I
Withers.
don't know though.
Old mate Richie Withers, aka Dick Withers. I think Scotty Too
I'll tell you
Hottie
what though.
might have something to say about that as well.
Yeah, Scotty's there. We've got Berry. We've got Jim Bob's been quick in the Aston. Gnarly Dude's been quick in the Aston. Glazer's down there as well in the other Revolution car. That could be a Revolution podium sweep for the round. That'd be amazing. Yeah, no, could. Yeah, I don't know. We did have one drop out of Group A last round. Who was that? Because Bruce step in. Oh, Excalibur's down there. Remember, guys? Yeah, Excalibur's going to be in Super 2B as well, so he's going to be a force down there as well. So I think it's going to be an interesting race.
It's going to be
I don't think Richie Withers is going to have it all his own way. I think he's going to have to work for it.
Yeah, it will be interesting. Looking forward to calling that. So we'll be live from 7:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time on Thursday night. Will be myself and the good doctor bringing you all the action as always.
Oh, the chat. Richie Withers goes, Richie Withers for the win.
Excellent. Cool pros in there as well. Yeah, true. Yes. Very interesting. I'm not even going to reply to that one, Hoff. Oh, far out.
Come on, Hoff.
Classic Hoff. Excellent. Well, might just about wrap it up there, guys. Any closing thoughts there, good doctor?
Yeah, thanks to the chat. You guys are amazing tonight. Flat out trying to keep up with it. You guys had a lot to say, which is good to see. I'm loving you guys getting involved. Keep it up. I think we had a pretty good viewer count tonight too, which is excellent. Group B boys put on a show again as per usual. It's never a boring race, I'll give you that. Yeah, and thanks very much to you, sir. It was another great call, and we'll do it all again on Thursday. Eh?
Sounds good, definitely. Massive thank you goes out tonight for Mr. Death for hosting the Novas room, for Mikey for joining me in the box for the Novas race. Big thank you goes also out to Solo Man for having a chat with us after the race. Massive thank yous always goes to the good doctor for a great room and also joining me in the box. Huge, massive thank you goes out to all our viewers tonight on both platforms. You guys are absolutely amazing. Massive thumbs up. Big thank you goes out to all our bits donators tonight. The bits are coming in thick and fast now, which is really gets me up and about, makes me get excited. That's right, I love bits. I love my bits. I love everyone's bits. Be sure to join us on Thursday night at 7:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time for Thrillhouse Super 2 Group B, and that will be round 1 run and done, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. Also coming up on Thrillhouse as well, we will start to ramp up maybe a couple of other sort of days of streaming as well, so we can get the content flowing. We haven't got anything locked in stone yet, but definitely keep across all our socials for that information as well. Other that, guys.
Let's do a time attack at Suzuka.
Oh wow! Oh, there we go. I've heard.
Let's not.
No, let's bring back the Derby buses. Bring back
Yes,
the Derby buses.
yes.
Put it in chat. Bring them back. Derby buses.
We want the Derby buses back. I want to get the Bogan bus back out. Definitely.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just wearing a towel now. So big difference.
Oh.
All right. Hi Richard with his good luck on Thursday, brother. I love you.
Excellent, great stuff.
Cure Pro's in there.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, massive thank you again. Be sure to join us on Thursday night. But other than that, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.